Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Miss Heather's Spirit. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
No, I'm glad you're here too. Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Lowell, Massachusetts.
Heather, I get the sense that there's two spirits on the other side that want to present themselves to you, and one of them's coming off on your right side. So I feel like it's a paternal figure. But there's also, with the paternal figure, like another male figure there too. But I feel like there's a child spirit involved. So like somebody lost a child or, aborted, miscarried, or lost a child.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also the potential of a child coming through.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so. Yep.
And when I say this, I feel like one of them, and I think this is the paternal spirit, would pick you up and scoop you in the arms and help you wipe away tears, and was really compassionate and made you feel comfortable and that everything was okay when you would be crying. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I feel like he's done the same for this spirit that came into his presence. Does that make sense?
For the child spirit, yes.
And I feel like that kind of compassion is what he's sending to loved ones here on the physical plane, but they can't feel it because they're so into the deep grief.
Okay.
And in fact, somebody's suicidal or there is suicide around this too. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. I'm piecing it all together in my mind.
I know, right? But the grief has got them so wrapped up that they're literally wrapped up at home, like hardly can't even get out of the bed. And it's just keeping them down. And I feel like there might be some drugs involved with it. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep.
And he wants everybody to know everything's okay. Everyone's fine. Everyone's good.
Good. Mm-hmm.
And that he's trying to share that love and support from even the other side. But he says he just doesn't feel like it's getting through.
Wow. Okay. I was thinking it was one track, but now it's something that totally makes sense. That just clicked.
Right. Who's planning or trying or planning or has another child that just recently came through? Because I also feel like there's a connection there.
That could be my cousin.
Who's also connected to all this.
Yes.
Right. Also, who's Dave? Or am I hearing that right? Is there a Dave or a David?
I have an Uncle David who has passed.
Who's passed? Is he tied to any of this?
Not blood tied, no. That's on my maternal side.
He just is making an appearance and says hello, and would you please pass that on?
Mm-hmm. I will let my mom know.
Because maybe she's, tried to reach him and just sometimes is just missing him and not sure if he can hear her or she can feel she can connect with him.
Oh, okay. That'll mean a lot to her.
Yeah. Oh, just one last thing. Shows me a picture that's being held when they were little, when they were young, if that makes sense. So.
Oh, okay. That'll mean a lot to her. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Heather, for sharing your time with me today.
Yeah, that means a lot. That's my paternal grandfather. And, the whole lifting up, we were all very close to him when I was a child. And he passed when I was young, but he also did the same for my cousin. And that person is suffering right now with drug issues. And his mother just passed, my paternal grandfather's daughter. And he's struggling a lot with things you mentioned, the grief and the, substance abuse and things like that. So yeah, nail on the head.
You know what? Scared. That whole suicidal thing, it's got to be taken seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Heather.
Well, thank you. This is wonderful. Very comforting and eye-opening and just amazing. So thank you for sharing your gift.
You're welcome. And if you'd like to call into the pre-recorded show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com, and you can stay tuned into your spirit every day by subscribing to the podcast and sharing it. We appreciate you.